What it do, homies? We back with some more Kentucky Ballistics. This time we're checking out the Punt gun versus Bulletproof glass. Now, one of my first reactions to Kentucky Ballistics was the Punt gun, if that wasn't the first one. And this gun is just ridiculous. So I love it when he makes videos about it because the destructive power is insane. And we got the slow-mo guys on here. So let's go ahead, shut up and turn it up.
I love this Punt gun so much. I just wish there was a way I could see you in super duper slow motion.
Hey, Scott.
Shh, shh. I'm brainstorming.
The camera that they got right here, bro, I know that's got to be worth like tens of thousands of dollars, right? I think I'm somewhat familiar with the slow-mo guys. I feel like I've seen one of their videos in the future, or not future, foreshadowing. I've seen some of their videos in the past, at least I think, whether it be on Facebook, TikTok, or Twitter. A lot of people like to clip their stuff when they do epic stuff, but I'm just thinking about that camera, right? 200,000 FPS. Yeah, how much that camera worth? I'm gonna put a price tag. That's probably 100,000, right? Easy.
We brought the Phantom though.
Phantom? You bring a Ouija board too?
No, shoot off? Should we just go? Yeah.
Yeah, just get out of here. You're interrupting my brainstorming session. I'm trying to figure this out.
He emailed us, which is weird.
What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics. And today we have some very special guests. Dan and Gavin of the Slow-Mo Guys have come back to sweat with me in Kentucky.
Certainly are. Do I get sound effects when I do it? Like that?
Yeah, but be careful, okay? With great power comes great responsibility.
You got me doing it.
Take it away.
That's too much.
That's enough. You're gonna break the sound. You're gonna break it. It's only good for so many per video.
Oh, right, okay.
So I've been wanting to shoot bulletproof glass for a long time with the Punt gun. And I thought, what a better time to shoot that glass when we have your super duper high speed camera.
Yeah, we'll be able to go up to, I want to try and get to like 200,000 frames a second so we can really see those cracks traveling through the glass.
That's gonna make my slow-mo camera look like I've been filming on a potato. So this is the same bulletproof glass that we shot the 4-bore with. How thick have you guys gone with bulletproof glass? You've shot some before, right?
We've got some in the mixer ready to go. It's about 2 inches thick.
About 2 inches.
About 2 inches. Yeah.
This is almost 2 inches thick. According to you, it's 1 3/4 inches. I'm just gonna call it almost 2 inches. It's just thick.
Yeah, it's thick. It's thick enough. Like,
it's plenty thick.
If you had your windows in your house this thick, your house would weigh a lot.
Yeah, this is very heavy. And as you saw in a previous video, this ate everything. 416 Rigby, 577 T-Rex, and even ate the 4-bore. So I'm really curious to see how this handles a 1-pound slug.
Wait a minute. They had the camera behind the glass right here. I'm assuming the shot came from this direction. That's some trust right there, right? Because these cameras are expensive. I don't think they would do that with the Punt gun. I have a feeling it's going to blast right through it.
So I'm really curious to see how this handles a 1-pound slug.
What is your prediction?
I think it's going to blow through it.
You think so?
I do. I think that it's just going to completely... I don't know if it's going to blow through it with ease, but I do think it's going to make it through it.
I think it's going to eat it.
You think so?
I think it's going to cause like a deformation at the back, but I don't think it's going to get through. And if it does, I think whatever's behind it would have been safe.
So Dan and Gavin brought their super fancy slow-mo camera today to catch all the cracks and stuff in this glass. I'm pretty sure this costs more than most people's houses. So what is this?
For sure. This is the TMX 7510. It's the fastest Phantom. It's the one we use the most now. Because it can do 1.75 million frames a second.
Jesus.
We rarely shoot that fast because it's such a small slit of a picture.
Didn't you shoot an egg with that frame rate?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That
the bullet was just like sat there.
Yeah.
Honestly. We're at like around 200,000 at the moment. It's not the brightest day.
Right.
So it's a bit dark looking, but I think you'll still be able to see the cracks move really nicely. I'm always nervous when I put the camera between the weapon and the target.
Very true.
Oh, you are.
I feel pretty good about it. If not, I guess I'll lose my house. Just pull this so you can have an idea of just how beefy this thing is.
Go ahead.
I'd hesitate too.
I just pull it, right?
Just pull.
You got the handbrake off, right?
Yeah, just pull it. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
This is a good workout. for sure.
So Fury here is going to be loaded up with a 1 pound lead ball. This is 7,000 grains. I'm going to let you do the honors. Let her rip, Tater Chip.
Okay, so this is his camera. Well, it went through for sure, but it bounced. So it lost some trajectory and it still made its way through. Okay, here we go. This is so cool. Oh, I thought it bounced. Didn't even stand a chance. Yo, my goodness.
You can tell already, right?
Yeah,
It's just going right through it.
Yeah.
It looked like it bounced a little to me.
Yeah.
I guess not.
Made like a nice potpourri bowl on the bottom.
Look at that. It's gone through the glass there, and then you can see where it's gone, hit the ground, and used it like a little ramp.
Yeah, we hit a little low. But
That's straight
we
through.
did the trick.
Yeah, that's done the job.
Good news is there's still a lot of good glass. Like, I brought a second piece, but I feel like I could just shoot this again.
Yeah, you could definitely hit up some of these areas.
I'm shocked that it went straight through like that after having
Yeah.
stopped everything else.
Yeah, I thought it would go through, but I didn't think it was going to go through with such authority.
Yeah,
You know?
authority.
Yeah.
It
Authority.
went through with authority.
It was like it wasn't even there. The ball was like, "Excuse me, I've got somewhere to go," and just
Yeah, the glass was like, excuse me, sir. He was like,
New York
"How dare
traffic.
you." I'm just gonna go straight through.
And then this right here, it appears the ball hit here, and then just if you're golfing, they call this a worm burner. I'm not a golfer, but I've heard the
learned something
term where
new.
like it just scoots across the ground, and it hits there.
It's in here.
You think so?
Yeah, it'll be in here. This is where it'll be.
Get an arm in.
I wonder if it went over the berm.
No. It'll be
You
in
think it's in there?
It'll be in there, yeah. Unless it's shot out.
It might be deep.
It may have. It may
I know.
have deflected, but good news is it probably had lost quite a bit of energy. I mean,
Yeah, well, especially if it was rolling the whole way.
yeah,
right.
because it just scooted, and then once it hit there, because I saw dirt. So we're gonna shoot another 1 pound ball, aka 7,000 grains at the Bulletproof glass, but this time we're gonna be a lot tighter in with the 200,000 frames a second. Should be pretty cool.
Yeah, I thought it'd be more interesting to just fill the frame with that flash around the board.
Yes.
Just that one single tiny moment.
Hopefully
be
we
pretty
hit
cool.
the same spot again. Shot number 2, you ready to go?
Yeah. Here we go.
Ooh. Well, that punt gun fires with authority. So you just that glass still holding up. It's pretty impressive. Did they add this glass effect sound in here?
It shocks me every time.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a whole lot. I think we hit it again. For sure.
I can definitely see another hole in the glass, so we've definitely hit it.
Hang on. There we go. All right. Oh my goodness.
Look at this side profile of all this smashed glass in there. It's mental.
You can, I mean, maybe not on the front, but the exit wound is large enough to get like your whole arm inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. That's huge.
The hole is far bigger than the ball was.
Yeah, that's massive.
That kind of makes sense. Science,
really
physics
interesting
reasons.
Because it was already hit. When it hit here, the flash had more cracks to travel through. It was like almost like
So
fiber
much
optic
light
cable.
when
wasn't it?
Exactly, yeah, like it was shining all down these cracks that were already there.
I'm sure if you had a shot just off the side, you would see all the cracks just go. Poop.
Yeah.
They should
The
shoot it again.
amount of this plastic that has been, it's protruded outward.
It's deformed, yeah.
It looks like a wormhole, you know, it's gonna go to another dimension. Oh, I stepped in the old mayonnaise.
Yesterday's video.
Oh, gosh. Okay, anyways. So
Just trod in yesterday's
so
video.
gross. Be looking for that on their channel. So the 4-bore did not make it through this, and Punt Gun has. So now I've got some middle ground I want to try out. Okay, so that's what we've been shooting, a 1-pound ball. Here you go. And this is 4-bore. So there's quite a big difference between these two. This is a little over a 1/4 pound, and that's a whole pound. But now what I want to know is what happens if we shoot 4 4-bore bullets all at the same time out of the Punt Gun.
4-bore.
4 4-bore.
So you're using 4-bore as like shot, like pellets.
Yeah, this is going to be 4-bore buckshot.
Yeah, like the biggest caliber bullet
Yeah,
there is, but 4 of them.
Yeah, it's
one
elephant shot.
inch pellets that weigh 2,100 grains.
Brilliant.
Yeah, so you can see just how ridiculous this is. And this actually is going to weigh more than this ball. This ball is 1
it's just-
pound. This
it's
is
just over a
23
quarter.
ounces.
Yeah,
They don't
yeah.
look like they're going to
Oh,
fly
wait.
true
Yeah.
unless they actually came out.
Yeah, the
You know,
chances
perfectly
of that
straight.
are pretty low, aren't they?
And so some of them are going to be in there a little crooked. So we might have one hit the glass, we might not.
So I'm going to go ahead and move my camera a little bit.
Definitely move the camera away. Yeah. Right. We are loaded up with 4 4-bore
Gonna do
rounds.
the explosion.
Okay, you
Oh,
get to do the
okay.
honors this time, Gavin.
I'm trying to-
I'm excited for you. You've never, you've shot one handgun here.
Yeah,
So we're just going to jump to the biggest thing.
yeah. And so far all I've done today is knock that on the floor.
Okay.
So just a constant pull.
Yep. Don't have to pull hard. Just
Yeah.
give it a good firm, like just steady tug.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Oh, I don't think they hit it at all. Oh, they did. I think. Dude, this is so cool. It's like Dragon's Breath a little bit. Not really, but you know. Just look at that. Cinematic almost. Three hit.
That sounded different. I think one of those hit. I see holes. Oh, I see holes.
Between.
I think you got 2 at least.
Look how the gun didn't move very much.
Oh.
I had to lower my powder charge because we upped our weight. So
Interesting.
the recoil was nowhere near as bad.
But did any air get around the projectile, do you think?
Yeah, that might have happened.
Could have.
That might have happened.
Could have.
Air. Ghastly.
Any air get round it? The technical term is obturation.
Oh,
Look at that.
oh, what the heck? Look at that.
It probably
No
got
way.
stopped.
Wow.
And then I think something smacked right there.
Somewhere.
Looks like we had one bounce over here.
How far did it go?
It's about 10 yards that way.
Wow.
It's flat.
Is that hot as well?
This one is warm, but it's not as warm. Look at
Nice mirror
how
finish.
flat that is.
Wow.
It's warm, but it's not that warm.
Just headbutted the glass and stopped.
So they were definitely not going as fast as a 4-bore would normally be going. But I still would not want that thrown at me. So we did not use a table today, but that does not mean that we are not going to destroy a table, because we pretty much have to.
Got to. Yeah, makes sense.
That never happens.
That was good.
That was really good.
So, Gavin, you have a crowbar and you have the giant monkey wrench.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, I don't have a name for it. You want to name it?
Big wrench.
What's his name though? The
What
actual
else
name?
you got?
Big wrench?
Big wrench.
Nailed it.
Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure and give it a like and hit that subscribe button.
Therapeutic,
Also,
what they're
be
doing.
sure to check out the slow-mo guys. I really appreciate them coming out and using their super duper slow-mo camera. I will have a link to their channel in the description down below. And as always, be sure to check me out on all other social media platforms, and be sure to check out my clothing on KentuckyBallistics.com. Links to those are in the description down below. Go!
Oh, WWE career.
Another one bites the dust. As always, my name is Scott. His name is Dan. His name is Gavin. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics, and we'll see you next time.
No, honestly, he can put. I think the punt gun is such a massive weapon. I'm sitting here wondering what else could he do? What else could he shoot it through? Y'all let me know that down in the comments, like the type of stuff you would like to see the punt gun being shot through. Like, I want to see dominoes of stuff, like maybe 2 or 3. Those bulletproof glasses are probably really expensive, but I want to see how far it would make it through, like 3 of them or something like that, just so we can really see how much of a destructive force that thing has. But anyways, see you in this video. Dave's out.